Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is New Truck Day, friends, and we're gonna go in the Dollar Tree and see what we can find. So let's go. Here we go, y'all. This was not where I intended on starting today, but I had to take care of some other things. So nonetheless, here we go. We're at Dollar Tree. Let's go. Friends, this location just still has some of the strawberry refreshing body scrub, the peaches and cream body scrub, the magnolia and honey, the body wash, scrub, and bath salts, as well as the jasmine and green tea set and the rose and vanilla set. Friends, these Ziplocs look new by Sure Fresh. You're getting 16, and they say arrangement. These are sandwich bags with a zipper, and look at the pretty design on the front. Friends, I have seen some other YouTubers actually show signs in their stores that say temporarily $1.25, effective until March 24th. So from what I'm hearing is that starting possibly, I said February, didn't I? Sorry, y'all, March 24th, that the tinfoil products, the pans, and any of these items right here are going to be in a price increase from $1.25 to $1.75. That way, if there's something you want now at that $1.25, friends, it's probably best that you stock up on it. Yeah, so these will be increased in price. Probably looking like next week, friends. Some new candy. It says sour. It's a pacifier pop. So sour you'll cry. So it looks like they have different ones and different flavors. It's not telling me. Okay, so the red pop is strawberry, the green one is green apple, and the blue one is blue raspberry. So if you like sour things, you may be interested in this. Friends, this is a new print. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that pink and gold. It's a beautiful flower. They have this one as well. This is really pretty. Love all the beautiful spring colors. There's a buffalo. We've seen those before. I believe this is a new print I have not seen before. How pretty is that, the nautical look? Friends, these look like new dog toys to me. They've got the little shoe. They do squeak. The little pig. They've got the steak. They've got this bone here. They've got the little ducky. And they've got a hamburger and a hot dog and a fire hydrant. And they've had these before. Cinnamon doesn't like this kind of toy, this texture, but these are new. There's also a pig. So if your dog likes these are some new friends. These are new. They're in this nice little case, tropical watermelon. You're only getting 35 floss picks, but it is in an easy, travel case. And then they also have this Arctic winter mint. So it says start your day with a smile. These are by Smile, and again, it's 35 floss picks. These are some new Kiss nails, the neon. Those are really cute. They also have some of the new LA colors. The glue is not included, but you're getting 12 pieces. They have this beautiful orange and gold. They have this pretty pink as well. These are more of an active or short length. Friends, this is a new addition to that collection, the American Red Cross. This is the advanced sanitizer spray, 70% ethyl alcohol, 3 ounces. And then my store locally also has the antiseptic cleaning spray. So I'm glad to find this again. Friends, these are new. These are Nickelodeon Paw Patrol rattle with rings, 1 to 18 months. They're BPA free. They have this one. And then they have this one. And then they also have these with Sesame Street. You have Cookie Monster. You have Elmo. Friends, I'm only seeing one, but this is an owl phone stand. Apparently there are 3 different ones, but this is the only one I'm seeing. Getting ready for the summer and outdoor play. These are PPNC, your play ball source. So they've got pink, these rubber balls, pink, purple, teal. Friends, these are the new McCormick colanders that fold. You've got red and white, and you have gray and white. Hold on and I'll push it out and show you. Okay, friends, this is that colander pushed out, so you have a choice of gray or red, and this is by McCormick. This is perfect size to rinse like your fruit, maybe some vegetables, but I love the fact that it folds flat so that it doesn't take up a lot of space when you're storing it. Friends, this is a new, it says microfiber kitchen towel, but it really doesn't. It is 100% polyester, but it doesn't have that real funny feel to the microfiber towels that I don't like, but I do love the gray and white. So this is a new towel, and this is new as well, a 2-pot holder. It says love and paw prints. And then look at that. How cute is that, friends? This is a new 2-pot holders as well. It says live simply. How pretty is that? Perfect for the spring and summer. Friends, these are not new. They've had these, the tumbling towel or Jenga, but a cute idea is to take and either write a question, maybe if you're playing it with someone, that way you get to know them better, and you could just be really creative with these. Friends, these are cute. These are an activity easel. One set, this is Disney Frozen. They have the Ninja Turtles, they have Minnie Mouse. It looks like those are the only ones. That's cute, something to keep the kids busy, maybe while you're traveling or maybe they're out of school. Friends, this is a brand new collection by LA Colors. It says Perfect Look. You have the quad eyeshadow palette for real. It says, hey there, pretty kitty. Hey there, pretty kitty. I wanted to say cat, y'all. Look at those colors, aren't they pretty? And then you've got this one, Meow Efficient, Unforgettable. Then they also have, this is Perfect Black. It says, I've got my cat eye on you. This is a eyeliner, a liquid liner. They also have this one, Whisper White. So this one is actually white, y'all. This one is brown, calico brown. Again, this is a liquid liner. They have Perfection, the Perfectly Flushed. It's a blush. This one, Pulsum, Perfect Peachy, Perfectly Rosy, Furbulous. Then they have the Strawberry Scented Lip Gloss. This one is strawberry. They have an orange scented lip gloss. They are 3 fluid ounces, and they have a blueberry scented lip gloss. So I hope you find this collection if you are interested. Friends, they also have these by Color Craze, the pop-on nail tips and polish for the mani and pedi. You get a 25-piece kit, so you get the matching toenail polish, and you get the fake coffin nail tips. They have this beautiful hot pink, and then they have this color, this green. I don't know that I feel like this color matches that. I feel like this has more blue in it than green, but the pink definitely would work. Friends, they still have right many of these alpha hydroxy AHA PM resurfacing facial serum on the shelves. I tried it yesterday and it's good. It has a nice consistency. It feels good on the skin. Friends, these are new. They're called Penny Pincher Torch Flame. We bring good things to light. So they do light the different colors. So this is purple. You've got this yellow, orange, and this yellow color. Pretty cool. Friends, these are new. These are nail drying drops with jojoba oil and vitamin E, 0.27 fluid ounces. You paint your nails and then you apply 1 to 2 drops of this nail drying solution. And it says you wait anywhere from 90 to 120 seconds for the nail polish to dry to the touch. If desired, you can apply a top coat and repeat steps 2 and 3. That's a pretty cool find. On this end cap, they have these foam rollers. You get a pack of 10, or they have the self-stay rollers, a pack of 6 in the small, the medium, and the jumbo. The medium you get 4, the jumbo you also get 4, and then they have the larger foam rollers here, you get 8. Friends, I thought these were cute new little canvases. It says open 24 hours, Laundry Co. Wash and dry, self-service. And then they had sorting out life one load at a time. And they have this one. It says the happiest days usually end with the dirtiest clothes. I think these are super cute, maybe to put in a laundry room. Friends, this is new by McCormick. This is a measuring cup, goes up to 2 cups, and it says McCormick. And then they also have this great big one that does go up to 4 cups. And it's got all the measurements in between, which is really nice. I'm seeing the oven mitt that goes with that Love and Paw prints that I saw at a different store. I don't know if we saw this one when we saw the whole cleaning system, but this is the dry and wet sweeper mop 2-in-1. You get 7 dry wipes, 3 wet wipes, and the sweeper mop itself. Friends, this extra care hair removing shower cream, oh my God, it smells absolutely horrible. I actually took and just threw it away. My daughter was using it. She actually thought it was something different. Anyway, I was like, oh my God, if you know what a perm back in the day smelled like, this is what it smelled like. It almost smelled like something was burning. So in my opinion, save your $1.25. These are some more of the Miss Spa. This is the Silver Lift and Firm Peel Off Mask, mineral rich mica leaves, skin feeling firmer and brilliantly toned, a 20-minute treatment. And then they have this one too, a bentonite beauty clay, refine and mask, purify and refine the look of pores with clay and apple cider vinegar. Again, a 20-minute treatment. I'm so excited to finally find these, the Vitamin A Boost Sheet Mask. There are 2 masks rolled up inside. It subsides and prevents blemishes. This is just really cool because I feel like you can use this little capsule, you know, for something fun later. So I'm excited to finally have found these. Another great find is this foot mask with aloe vera and cucumber. Cools and hydrates. I did one of the foot masks maybe a week ago, and they are just fantastic. They leave your feet feeling great. These also make a great gift. Friends, the pink slides have arrived for $5. Still waiting to see the ladies' Crocs. Friends, I found the mac and cheese gummies. It does look just like a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. So these are pretty cool. Friends, this is a new head wrap. Again, it says baby. But friends, I feel like these are just way too big to be for a baby. That's really pretty and springy. I like how this is nice and wide. Got the bow. These look new. This scrunchie with the gold. It almost feels like it's like a gold chain. And this one. These are nice. These feel well made. Oh, look how pretty these are. I feel like we've seen this one before. These are really pretty. And they've got all different types of scrunchies, friends. Friends, that is new. It says enjoy life. It's delicious, that pretty blue. And then they do have the matching pot holders as well. Friends, this is a new cool find. It's a LED fountain with stones for $5. It has a LED light for indoor use only, all natural river stones included. It does require 2 AA batteries that are not included. These are new as well by Bella Villa Living, a diffuser. There's a color changing LED diffuser, and then there's the wood grain diffuser for $5. Friends, thank you so much for watching. If you hadn't subscribed, make sure that you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.